Another look at HBAR. All right, yesterday, if you remember, if you watched yesterday's video, you seen me put this trend line right here on here. Okay, this trend line going up, and then you seen me put this second trend line. All right, we were still over in this price action when I put that there. Now you can see how it's come over, and it's used this second trend line, all right, as support now. All right, I teach you all that stuff, guys. A level 3 membership, $14.99, 9 hours worth of videos, 20 plus videos. Plus, it gets you into our Discord to start trading with us. All right, we just had another huge winner last night, Myro. I hit 100% on that. I woke up this morning, closed it out. Probably should have wrote it a little bit lower, but hey, if I'm in the green and I'm up, if I double my money, I'm happy with that. Had a lot of other people out there took that trade. We were looking at a Caspa trade this morning, and wouldn't you know it, Bitcoin ended up coming into play here. Okay, if we zoom in on this thing, we were looking for a 618 pullback on Caspa. Well, what's Bitcoin do? Runs up, and then it comes down. Right when our 618 entry came, Bitcoin was tumbling down, pulled us down to the 786, and then Bitcoin went right back up into this pattern. So kind of playing some games here with us, you know. This wedge pattern, flag, symmetrical triangle, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I ended up getting in. I had my entry at 618 on Caspa, wrote it down to the 786, was in the hole pretty bad, but now, thank God, I'm in the positive now on that trade. So could have been pretty brutal. I was down about $500 there for a while, but I stuck with it. Bitcoin ran back up and ended up in the positive. So yeah, but we've had numerous winning trades in the last few days over there, guys. Had a bunch of new members sign up. Want to give a shout out over here to the members area. You guys deserve it. You guys are the ones that keep the channel going. All right, a bunch of people here been for 6 months ever since I got monetized. A bunch of 5 months people, 4 months, 3 months, right down through here. A lot of good people in here. Rowdy Man, super supporter. Jim P, a super supporter. Detroit Custom Painter, another super supporter. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate every single member, every single one of you guys. And then we had another super supporter come in here a couple days ago. Yeah, John Lowe right down here. But look at the last 2 or 3 days, how many members we've gotten. You know, I think 20 in the last three or 4 days. So thank you so much, guys. Get over into Discord. I put a link in there now that never expires. So just go into your membership, go to your Discord invite, click on it, and it'll bring you right over to us. And get over there trading with us. You'll make your $15 back in no time. All right, it's $15. It's not like a $100 course or whatever. 9 hours of videos, 20 plus videos, plus you get into a Discord where you're going to make a pile of money. So consider signing up, guys. We would love to have you. All right, so now Bitcoin here. What is kind of interesting here, we're going to be paying very close attention to this because it's doing one of two things. It's either making a run for the upside here, or it's doing an ABC correction. All right, it came very close to that 702 Fibonacci area. All right, we're right at that 618 level. 618 is an area where a lot of times you will see, you know, if you get rejected there, you're going to see a B, and then a C come in right down here to about $50,000 is the measured move for that. You take your A wave is equal to your C wave. They're usually equal length, and that would put us right down at about 50,000, unless it breaks up through here. About 52,300 will take out any kind of ABC action in here. Okay, but this thing has just been up and down through this wedge like crazy. I mean, you've seen a fake out here, then you've seen a fake up, a fake down, and back in the middle again. Just crazy price action. You can look down here and see, when the price pushed up towards 53,000, look at the sellers that came in. Okay, then it came back down, gave another push back up again, getting back up here, sellers. All right, there's a pile of selling activity around 53,000. Why, you ask? Well, 53,000 is the 0.702 Fibonacci level. All right, the 702, a lot of the 702 is not on a lot of fib charts. It's just an area that has a lot of reaction to it. Price tends to react to it, just like the 618. The 702 is that area. $53,051. Okay, and we came in this morning and got very, very close. Look at that, right up here. Came at 53,000. Just over 53,000, $53,015. Okay, so got very, very close to it. We're looking for some kind of reaction when we get there. We'll see. Who knows? Might blow right through it, or it's going to hit it, and we're going to have a massive correction here. All right, if this ABC works out, look for a move down to 50,000. All right, let's go over here to CoinGlass and look at the liquidations. 279.6 million. That's up 92.3% from yesterday. Open interest is at 50.4 billion. That's down 2.25% from yesterday. 24-hour volume for the whole crypto market, $173.5 billion. And you can look at the volume last 24 hours on these tokens. There's only one that's down. Wild, that's the only one. The rest of them are all in the positives. OP 134%, Filecoin 107, XRP 113. Some big volume coming in there. All right, let's move over here to the crypto bubbles. This is the last hour. Excuse me there, I had a little bit of a hard time getting that out of there. Here is for the day. A lot of daily RSIs getting overextended. Nothing abnormal at all. Okay, these are small pullbacks, 4%, 3%, 2%, 5, 2, 3. Nothing major. Okay, not like a major pullback at all. And then for the week, look at these numbers. Massive numbers out there. Just looks beautiful. And then for the month, looks even better. Crazy. Some nice gains out there. All right. And when the bull run comes, guys, you're going to see numbers like this every week. It gets crazy. In an alt season, you will see numbers like this weekly. Okay. It gets absolutely crazy. And if you have no idea when to sell and stuff like that, then please go sign up, pay the $15 and learn. Okay, it'll be worth it. I promise you that. Okay, now let's take a look at HBAR here. All right, you can see it lost this support line, came back up here. There's a key area I'm going to be watching on price here for this thing. All right, and it's that 618 fib level right up here at 1114. Okay, that is going to be a key area. We want to break through that level, and not only that level, we want to break through the 702 also. All right, so pay very close attention once we get right back up here. All right, you want to see a clear of 1129, and then we could be pushing back up here. If we get stalled out at 1114, then you could be seeing a correction coming in here. Okay, you could be seeing an A, a B, and then a C wave down here. That C wave would end up coming down right to about there, right to about 9.5 cents. All right, if that plays out, nothing is saying that. We have had no confirmations of that yet, but just a very curious level you want to pay attention to. All right, the 1 hour RSI is still pushing up, 72 and a 65. The 4 hour is just about at the bottom and reset. The 8 hour is still pulling down, bearish, set 47 and a 67. 12 hour is bearish, 71 and an 85. And then you got your daily is bearish at a 92.6 and a 93.4. Now the weekly looks fantastic. Okay, the weekly obviously pushing up and looks great. Let me see here. Wanted to see, overall we're looking for a push up 34 cents. Okay, looking for 5 waves up here, back up here to a retracement to 30 to 34 cents, and that weekly looks fantastic. The monthly is at a 90 and an 87, still pushing up. Any bearish divergence on the weekly a little bit here. All right, we have this high and we have a lower high on the and on price we have this high and we have a higher high, so we do have some bearish divergence on the weekly that can take that out with a push higher here, obviously. All right, so we're going to keep a very, very close eye on this. The next target for this thing, if it continues up here, that next target would be up at 12.44. all right, that would be the next target up. Let's get this right on here. Yeah, there we go, 12.37. All right, so let's get that off there, see where we're at here. We have pushed up to what, 11.84. all right, so we could get another push up here. All right, that would get us up to the 12.37. That would be the extension we're looking for here. Then we could get a retracement from there, a correction, and after that correction, another move up. But keep your eye open for 12.37. okay, that is definitely an area of interest. All right, thank you very much, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll be back to you very, very soon.